Day two of the chaos when it comes to the flight Vistara, with the pilot crisis that continues. 25 flights have been impacted since early this morning. We are seeing many flights have been cancelled. 12 Vistara flights from Delhi have been cancelled. 15 Vistara flights from Mumbai have been cancelled. So Vistara said that it was forced to cut a number of flights as it was dealing with a shortage of pilots and crew. The airline, which will be merged with Tata-owned Air India, has faced similar disruptions last month as well. Now, Vistara had said that the disruption was not attributed to the pilots being absent alone, as it had also to deal with certain maintenance work that needed to be done. Vistara flight delays continues, and this is because of the cancellation that continues. So there's absolute mayhem when it comes to the flights being impacted, and this is in fact we have for you the inside as far as the chaos. This is ahead of the Air India merger, with turbulent times as far as the airlines is concerned. Over 25 Vistara flights have been hit already this morning. Flight chaos that continues. Like we mentioned, there have been flight delays, whether it's flights from Mumbai or flights from Delhi. They have been cancelled. So we're talking about 15 flights that have been impacted in Mumbai, and there are 12 flights from Delhi that have been impacted as well. So overall, we are seeing 25 flights that have been impacted since early this morning on account of the chaos that's taking place. So any of you headed towards the airport, flying out on a Vistara flight, please do keep in mind that there could be certain disruptions. Vistara has said that it would perhaps be informing the passengers about the disruptions that they're facing, and this is with Vistara to cut flights to deal with the pilot shortage, and in order also perhaps to offer a refund to the passengers. So they've been forced to cut a number of flights as they've been dealing with a shortage, like we mentioned, of pilots and crew. The Vistara, owned by the Tata Group and Singapore Airlines, is using larger aircraft, including the wide body Boeing 787 Dreamliner, on certain domestic routes, and to accommodate more passengers whereby possible. So let's go across to my colleague Ishika, who joins us to get us more on this. Ishika, so far what we do know is 25 flights have been impacted. What kind of advisory is Vistara putting out, and how long do you think this is going to continue?
Well, Divya, as you rightly mentioned, currently we are present at the Delhi airport, where we are getting to know that at present 12 Vistara flights as of now have been, in fact, have been impacted because of this. Now, yesterday, Vistara had put out a statement where they had said, that the flights of Vistara will be getting delayed and cancelled because of lack of crew members. That is what the statement that they had put out. In fact, people were already updated with the time, is what we are also getting to know. We'll also try to talk to some of the passengers here. Excuse me. Okay. So, these are, for now, if we show you the situation at the airport, it doesn't seem to, come as a chaos as of now. You can certainly see my camera person showing you the visuals of the Delhi airport. You can see that at this present time, there is no chaos-like situation at the airport here. So what we are also getting to know is that the passengers have already been updated with the delayed time on their phone, on their phone as well. So certainly at this point of time, there is no chaos-like situation at present, but certainly we'll have to wait and watch that as the day proceeds, what will be the further impact. Over to you.
Right, Ishika, we will keep coming back to you as Ishika is reporting from the Delhi airport. We also have Sujata joining us. Sujata, this comes as India's aviation has put out that deadline of the 1st of June, in which, according to the new rules, the rest and duty times of pilots will be changed. And this is, drawing a lot of criticism from pilots and aviation safety experts. Sujata.
Yes, and we also see that with this regards, the Vistara airline seems to be even piling up in a heavy crisis where 15 flights from Mumbai have already been cancelled, and all the passengers seem to be in a frustrated mood because of the situation that is going on. Where yesterday there were more than 50 flights that were cancelled and 160 plus flights were delayed, and today it's already 15 flights from Mumbai that have already been delayed. And if I try to show you the visuals here at the Mumbai airport, where flights on one end are being cancelled, while the other passengers who have already checked in and are waiting for their flight to take off. However, there has been no update from the airlines until now whether by what time and by what hours the flight is delayed. And while we have been restricted to not enter the airport premises, yet we are trying here to show the situation on the airport, because already flights being cancelled, passengers in a frustrated mood, and the airline still has released a press statement stating that more flights will be cancelled and delayed because of the operational issues that the airlines is facing internally, and also on one hand assured the passengers that they will be provided with a refund if any such cases appear and as per the conditions that could be applied. And also we see that the passengers on one end are taking and venting out their frustration on social media, speaking about their issues. And also if we see about on one end the passengers being frustrated, while on the other the pilots as well as the crew availability seems to be decreasing for Vistara Airlines. And also the updated press release states that passengers should have a look at the current status of their flights before leaving home, while after coming here and waiting for extensive hours for their flights to take off. And also combined flights and bigger Boeing flights are being arranged so that the flights are not delayed or cancelled either. Since morning already, yeah.